Thank you. So we're here to present, Daniela and I are here to present a quantum Qigong experience. Daniela and I have been leading various forms of energy work, physical practices, meditation, intending practices. We've really been scouring the earth and exploring our own hearts and practices for very effective ways to uplift one's own health and well-being and energy and vibration. This is common to all Qigong. All Qigong seeks to utilize practices to maximize health and well-being, to maximize goodness. So we've been teaching these methods for a long time, and we'd love to present a short experience that lets you reconnect with your source, with your essential nature. I think that any one of us here in Divinate, as well as yoga practitioners and meditators and spiritual seekers from all over the world, are all looking for something in addition to the physical well-being that Qigong and yoga bring, and dance and these things. We're seeking to connect more deeply with the essence of who and what we are, with source, with what we feel and believe is this broad universal consciousness, the quantum field, the underlying nature of reality. We want to know more about this. And so quantum Qigong is a set of methods, practices that we adore sharing, that all are here to help you have your own direct experience of your center.
I also see these practices, oh boy, they do a lot of things, friends. But most simply put, the Qigong practices, and there are many, many different things that we can gift ourselves, gift our bodies, that will do this. However, it's our direct experience, and we only will share with you what we know works through our own lens. It's not as though this is the only pathway. However, these particular practices, the quantum Qigong practices, I consider as a really efficient way of spiritual hygiene. The quantum Qigong practices clear your energy field. They help you ground into your center, into the earth. It allows you to reinstate yourself in your center of power, love, and wisdom. And it brushes up, it strengthens and fortifies your protective field around you. So these practices really are, by the time you're done, you're going to feel, okay, shields up and engage. Like, that's really the value of these practices. They uplift your mind. You're going to feel more, your vibration is going to be raised up. So you're going to perceive, you're going to get less irritated in your life. You're going to feel more present. You're going to feel, this is all about how do you feel. I don't do practices that don't make a radical impact on the way I feel, think, perceive, and show up in my life to the very best of my ability. If it doesn't radically change any of those, then I'll explore something else. So through our lens, these make an enormous difference in raising your vibration. You know, if you think of it, a time when maybe you felt really agitated or frustrated or hurt, those are moments when we feel contracted. When we're contracted, our vibration is lowered. We feel more distant and separate from others and oneness. So when we clear our field, ground into our center, raise our vibration, we now have increased our likelihood of connecting with ourselves as what we are, not more about the role we play in life. And it sets the stage for us to feel and have our own direct experiences of, oh, so this is what I really am. Then from there, when we have these direct experiences, it can be just a flash, like a nanosecond, where you're like, holy shit, this is what I am. Now we start to identify ourselves correctly, not as the roles we play, as the character in our dreamscape life story. So we're just here to share with you something that works for us and has worked for many of our friends, colleagues, and students. And you get to see if you enjoy it as well. And I always think the last thing is the most important litmus of any practice is how do I treat myself and how do I treat others afterwards? It's never about the practice itself. It's about the ripple effects of our practices.
Well said. Thank you, dear. So many of you have joined our Sacred Sunday, our free event on Sunday mornings that has a full-length class of this energy medicine. And today we'll be presenting a abbreviated around 15-minute practice that you will be able to practice on your own with this replay. And we'll continue to bring these short format classes because we don't always have time for 45 minutes or for an hour of a full class. And so here we go.
Yeah, we're all for efficient practices that make a difference. Like 5 minutes is better than 0 minutes, right? 7 minutes is better than that. So just remember that it can be practices can be short and sweet. These practices are family friendly. So if you're home with children, you're welcome to invite them. And these practices literally everybody can do. This is mostly standing, and you can also explore doing these seated. If you have a preference to that, or if you are seated, you can just make it your own. All right. We always want you to feel free to explore, improvise, and most importantly, just have fun. Like just let yourself go and explore. We don't have the expectation that everybody looks alike in practices. Okay. We want you to find your own and feel great doing it. All right.
So come to stand if you're able to. Make a little bit of space around you to your left and to your right. If you're willing, if you'd like, you can turn your phone to silent, close doors in your space, remove any glasses or things that might be inhibiting your movement for these few minutes. Finding your feet a little bit wider than hip width apart and relaxing the hands and the shoulders.
Let's bring our gaze inward, friends. Connecting to the sensations of your inhalation and connecting to the sensation of the exhale. It's this breath, this sacred breath. Feel the receiving breath, the inhalation. And feel yourself exhaling as an offering back to the plant world, back to source. On your next inhalation in, breathe in so deep down to your core, your belly, that when you exhale, you feel the energy move down your legs, out the soles of your feet, creating roots running deep and wide into the earth. Let's do this again 2 more times at your own pace. Inhale deep, exhaling long, feeling those roots going down and wide, connecting all the way to the beautiful earth core, Mother Earth, who so relishes connection with you. One more time. Inhale deep, exhale long. Going deeper, deeper, wider, feeling yourselves connecting to the vast, limitless field of this profound love, Mother Earth's love, deep and vast. Now, on your next inhalation, drawing the love of Mother Earth up into your feet, moving up your legs, your hips, filling your pelvic region, moving up, 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 settling into the heart center. This loving energy again. Breathe in deep, exhale long, drawing this energy up into your feet, moving up past the center of action at your core, settling into the heart space of love. Breathing in and out now, through your heart space. Inhale deep into the heart space. Exhale long out in all directions. Feel this love energy from Mother Earth being breathed into you in the front and the back and the sides. Exhaling long. Now, whenever you're ready, inhale this energy into from the heart center, from Mother Earth, up, 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 filling the head center, out the crown, reconnecting with source energy, vast energy of protection, emptiness, support, wisdom. Again, at your own pace. Breathe in deep into the heart center. Exhale long up into the head center of wisdom, clear light, clear mind, up, 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 out the crown, up to the heavens, reconnecting, plugging right into source energy. Breathe in deep. Exhale long. When you exhale, draw this source energy down and into your whole temple body like golden light, filling your whole being, radiating outward in all directions and all times. Breathe this source energy in again. Exhale deep, bringing this golden light down into your body, radiating outwards in all directions and in all times, looping back into a beautiful golden toroidal field. This is clearing your auric field, reconnecting you to your power, tethering you to wisdom and love. Breathe in one more time deep. Exhale long. Feeling this golden light creating a beautiful egg sphere shape around you. And now feel yourself standing in the inner alignment as wisdom, love, and power.
And when you feel ready, start to shake the body. Shaking the fingers, shaking the elbows, shaking the shoulders. Let your body get light and loose. Shaking is a Taoist practice of letting go. This is how we let go. Let your arms, hands, fingers feel like jelly. Let the shoulders move up and down. Let your jaw relax. Your eyes blink a few times. Swallow, relaxing the jaw even further. Let your ears relax, bouncing through the knees until the entirety of the upper body is bouncing and shaking. Breathing deep into your center, breathing out with a sigh. Breathing deep into your center, breathing out with a sigh. Breathing in through your nose if it's clear. Breathing out with a sigh. Turning side to side with the shaking. And then either standing in the middle of the room or supporting yourself on a wall or a post, shake a leg. Keep relaxing your face as you do this. Bend the toes backwards and forwards. And the other leg is shaking. Shake your hips, shake your spine. In Quantum Qigong, we bring a lot of attention to letting the spine flow and move and wave and undulate with the hips. Very healing for the back. Now find the whole body shaking. Turning side to side. Shake in a way you've never shaken before. And then bring one hand to the shoulder and brush out your arm. All the sides. Flick it off like there's water there. And shake the hand and flick like you're flicking water off. We're clearing the rivers of light. You are a physical liquid light matrix. And we're opening and clearing, brushing the other arm. Shake it off, shake it off. Clear the energy channels. Good, and then brush off the sternum and your stomach. Lift one arm up, come under the arm, down the outside, and then down the leg. Both hands, brushing all the way to the foot, bending the knees. Keep sighing and blowing out. Coming back up, lift the other arm, starting with the armpit, down the outside of the body, and then to the hip, to the thigh, and down to the foot. Coming back up, rub your head, your hair, your scalp. Make some circles in your eyes. Rub the bridge of the nose. And then brush your face out down to the chin for the last flicking. Good. And over to you.
All right, friends. We're going to do just a very quick little vocal sound healing exercise. It's really simple and straightforward. We're going to do the first part 3 times. You're going to inhale deep, and on the exhale, you're going to make any tone that goes from high on the full exhale to low. All right, we're going to do it 3 times. So let me demonstrate the first time, and then we'll do it 3 together.
Keep bouncing as you do this.
Oh, yeah, keep bouncing. Okay. All right. So it'll sound like this. We're going to do it just like that 3 times. And then we're going to do another pass at it with a little variation. Okay? So go at your own pace. You're going to go from high to low. All right? Just letting yourself, you may feel yourself intuitively and instinctively just kind of scanning your whole system as you move from high to low. All right, ready? So when a full breath in, exhale, sound high to low. Go at your own pace. Whenever you're ready, the second one. And the third. Your pets will love these practices. All right. Now, we're going to do that 3 more times. This time, you're going to allow yourself to instinctively or intuitively pause at a certain note and complete the exhale there. And maybe you'll want to move on and complete it somewhere else. This is a clearing, healing practice that helps clear energy that you will intuitively connect with that wishes to leave from your energy centers. All right. So 3 more times at your own pace. Ready? Inhale deep, exhale with sound. All right, 2 more times. At that point, I could feel something wanted to just hang out around my throat. Sorry, 2 more at your own pace. Starting high to low, and you're scanning to see what note wants to be extended. All right. Sometimes emotion moves. I could feel something wanted to move there. 3rd pass, okay? 3rd and last one. Start high to low. Let yourself linger where your body says to. Inhale deep, exhale long, clearing breath. All right. More on vocal sound healing, friends, at another time. It's a really potent practice. All right,
And now take the movement into your own body. Let your feet be wide apart and start to draw infinities. You can follow along with how we practice this, or you can explore anything you'd like. You're painting infinity. Maybe you're staying pretty upright, or maybe your feet are wide apart as you go back and forth.
Feel your hands, your paintbrushes.
Breathing in and breathing out as you move, and bringing some attention to each of your 3 centers. Perhaps you started with us in front of the heart. And then at some point, you may want to bring this up higher, up above your head or in front of the forehead. And at some point, if your knees are okay with this, come down into a squat and paint the infinity near or above the floor. Just keep flowing and keep moving, using a little core strength to steady yourself. Let your face relax and flow. Breathing in and out through the nose, taking full ocean breaths. Feeling your feet, noticing your connection with the floor and with the earth beneath you. The earth is always here, and you are always supported. Checking in one last time with all 3 centers. The lower energy center, the middle, making sure your hands have moved through all of the space around you. Folding down into a forward bend at the end, touching the earth, feeling your hands and feet, bending your knees as far as you need to, releasing the head. Feeling the back of your body lengthen and stretch. And then bend the knees and start to roll up, walking your hands up the legs. Inhaling, the hands continue until they're up in the air. Hook the thumbs, lean back, lengthen your back body and the front body. Stretch and relax. Shake it out. Take a full breath in and out in your center. The next one is the breath of joy. We inhale into 3 parts, 3 sniffs like this. Inhaling as much as you can in 3 sniffs as the hands move up and wide and all the way up. And then we exhale and make a sound, bend the knees deeply, and throw the hands to the floor, to the earth. So it goes like this. It's inhale, 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 ha! Inhale front, inhale wide, inhale up, ha! Sniffing through the nose. Blow it out. Make a sound. Make a loud sound if you can. Ha! Play with it. Ha! 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 Fill your lungs. Ha! The inhale brings lots of chi into your breath. Ha! And the exhale releases what is no longer needed in this present moment. Ha! Let your face smile. Ha! It's called breath of joy for a reason. Grin like you mean it. Ha! Laugh a little. Ha! Okay. Ooh, slow it down. Whew. We're bringing you the best of today, friends. All right, let's bring our attention within. Let both hands cover each other, resting below the navel. Feet are a little wider than hip width apart, and knees are soft. And let's reconnect with our center. Inhale, releasing one hand up to the side until it's overhead, and exhale, let a line arrive right as your hand comes down the front. And then change sides. Check your stance, get good and comfortable here, like you're ready to spring in any direction. Inhale, and the hand connects your upper center, the center of intuition, the heart center of compassion, and the lower center of healing, vitality. With the breath, one hand floats up and glides down. You can do a few more of these as you like, and at some point, let the movement become still, and the hands can now rest covering each other over the navel, or perhaps your hands want to rest covering each other over the heart. Or your hands can relax by the side. As you breathe in, feel light streaming in to the center of you. And as you breathe out, this light healing energy swirls throughout your body. Breathing in, feel your center core become a little brighter. And breathing out, all of the cells in your body are receiving healing energy. Breathing in and out through the nose, and feel within. And Daniela, would you guide us to a close, please?
Keeping your gaze inward right now. Connecting to yourself as the inner alignment, the embodied blessing that you are of wisdom, of love, and of limitless power. I am wisdom. I am love. I am power embodied. You are a blessing incarnate. May each one of us benefit. May our family members benefit. May our communities, our nations, and our home planet benefit in all directions and in all times by our participation in this practice together. May the merit of our practice go to serving those who are sick, those who are hungry, those who are scared, those who are lonely, those who have been forgotten. May this good energy that we have cultivated together first go to them. And may some merit remain with our family members, our loved ones, those we know, love, and cherish. May each one of us know ourselves as our true identity, as an embodied blessing of wisdom, love, and power. May we know our true blueprint. And may this practice benefit all beings in all times, past, present, future. Breathing in deep, this golden light from the sphere that has been around you this whole time. Exhale long, this golden light circulating through your temple body and around you. This little torus, this toroidal field of wisdom, love, power, and protection. Feel your space clear. Feel yourself grounded. Feel yourself uplifted as wisdom, love, and power. And may we know all benefits. All beings have benefited from our time together. Immeasurably so. And so it is. Allowing a little bit of light to enter your visual field if you found your eyes had closed. Connecting with how you feel, any sensations in your bodies.
Welcome back. Thank you, everyone.
Welcome back. You can stay in that quiet space if you'd like. We're also happy to answer any questions, and you may not want to launch right into talking and chatting. See how any good energy that you feel you've cultivated in you, how you can now give it away just by your mere presence